Yo, everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Man United Central, guys. Wow, another crazy day. We thought that Maguire was at the door, not so much. And so we're going to jump into that a little bit. We're also going to talk about, I see some information here when it comes to the takeover. We're going to try to report on that because, you know, there's been a lot of news happening. I was waiting for it to to get picked up by the mainstream media. So I'm going to jump into that and let you know what I'm seeing. All right, guys, I am Luther. This is Man United Central. Thank you so much for being here to get your updates when it comes to our Manchester United. Now, when it comes to the takeover, so there are reports that the owners of Manchester United are reportedly set to announce a 7.2 to 7.3 billion pound sale of the club to the Qatari royal Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani after a 9-month protracted sale process. This is according to, wait for it, BBC. Now, here's the thing. BBC, they usually don't jump into news like that. They're one of those prominent, obviously, around the world, they're known that they're prominent, meaning that they double check and triple check their sources, right? So for the BBC to report this, there may be something to it, right? And who was saying that? The person who was saying that is the Cardiff CD. It's a Welsh soccer club, and his name is Mehmet Dalman, right? And he spoke on BBC this past Sunday. Basically saying that the valuation of the club, most of the soccer clubs, franchises have, tripled. And basically he's seeing this is the amount that the Glazers are going to end up selling it to Sheikh Jassim. Now, we haven't seen anything from Sheikh Jassim's side saying that they're going to put in more money or what is the situation here. But according to Mehmet Dalmar, it looks like, yeah, he's saying that he's been talking to a lot of, these are called, a lot of, like business organizations in the US, like who own, like the owners of Leeds United. And, basically, a lot of these chairmen, they kind of, they're in the same circle. So he said he has been talking to them and they see this is the valuation that the Glazers, who are also American, they'll end up, selling the club for. So we'll see. Again, we've heard this before. There's usually a lot of news coming out, and then, before you know it, we don't hear anything about it, right? It drags on. At this point, the only thing we can do, guys, is just wait. Eventually, hopefully, these guys will end up selling because they know that they're not wanted here. And so we'll see. Let's just wait patiently. Eventually, they'll get the message that we don't want them at our club, right? So let's jump into the main news today, guys. The main news today was our boy Harry Maguire. So Harry Maguire, man, is something else. Basically, so the deal collapsed, and there are reports that the deal collapsed because Harry Maguire really did not agree personal terms with West Ham, supposedly. And also I'm seeing other reports that he was actually, the amount that he's looking for him to leave Man United is close to 15 million, right? As a payoff, that way he can leave. So none of those things were agreed upon. And he still believes that he can get a lot of playtime at United. He wants to continue fighting for his position. And I guess he's comfortable, staying and warming the bench, right? And he knows he'll get chances. Now, which could be very true because according to Varane yesterday, the reason Lisandro Martinez was substituted is because he had a slight injury. So again, if Lisandro Martinez is injured, yes, obviously it's not going to be Maguire. It will be like Lindelof, or worst case scenario, it will be like Luke Shaw to play a center defender. But again, we're kind of short in defenders. And Maguire is usually, you know, if you look at his fitness levels, they're pretty good. He's usually not hurt like that. So if he's comfortable warming the bench, you know, he may come in handy when we need it, because we're going to have a lot of games this season. You know, we got the Champions League and all this FA Cup, League Cup, all these cups coming up. So he may be right, you know. So, but again, it's really sad that, you know, because by him staying, I think it kind of throws the whole idea of us getting Pavard out of the door. I don't know what United can conjure up. We'll see. All right. All right, guys, that's all I got. That's my son, Levi. Say hi. Hi. All right, guys, thank you so much. As you're rolling out, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell as you are heading out of the door. Peace.